Hello and welcome back to the Dragon Ball Game Showcase, where every week we play a Dragon Ball game as we count down the days to Dragon Ball Sparking Zero's release. This week we are playing, while not technically considered a sole Dragon Ball game because of Dragon Ball characters in it, Jump Force Deluxe Edition for the Nintendo Switch. Now again, I haven't quite decided if I'm going to do the Switch version of the game or the PC version of the game. I do have both. And we're only going to be really displaying the Dragon Ball characters. We're not going to be displaying the other anime characters. For those of you that don't know Jump Force, it was a game that was released, I don't remember the exact date of it, maybe 2019, I don't know. And it displays really all of the Shonen Jump, anime characters, manga characters in this one game. And it's sort of like Xenoverse, but not really, where like the world is getting mixed up and all the anime characters are together and they got to solve the problems. And it's... I'm pretty sure it got like critical reviews. People didn't like the graphics of it, but I enjoyed the game, and we're gonna play through it anyway. And we're gonna show you not the whole game, obviously, but I'm gonna just display exclusively Dragon Ball characters because this is a Dragon Ball showcase. So we are Jump Force. All right, and welcome back to the Dragon Ball showcase, as previously stated. And here we are today. We are playing Jump Force Deluxe Edition for the Nintendo Switch. I know when I originally started filming this video, I said I wasn't sure which one I was going to do, either on the Switch or on PC. I ultimately decided Switch because I do believe actually I have more characters unlocked for the Switch, because this game was a COVID game, I think, 2020, at least when it was released on the Switch it was, so I had a lot of free time then. Now, just like with Fighters, I also have it on the PC because it came out on PC first and came to Switch, I think, maybe a year or so later. Now, Jump Force isn't necessarily exclusively a Dragon Ball game. It is a Shonen Jump game, so that means that it has a lot of characters from the Shonen Jump. So we have a bunch of different Shonen Jump characters. Here we can see Frieza's ship. And sort of the point, like the plot of Shonen Jump is that the anime world and the real world have sort of like collided. And it had the capability of being a really, really good game. And I enjoyed it, but I know what things that people really were annoyed with this game, but they didn't like the way the characters looked. They said they looked too plastic. People think the characters look too plastic, too much like dolls. Which I guess I can kind of see that. But like this shot of New York is pretty nice. Frieza looks awful. It looks very scary looking. There's Naruto, Luffy, and of course, Son Goku. Sort of the three main characters of the game are Goku, Naruto, and Luffy, and the three sort of like main anime, I guess, would be those three. I mean, it's all sorts of Shonen Jump anime. It's not just these three, but they're sort of like the three central ones in the game. Now, hopefully I don't get in trouble for showing the opening like I did with Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Though, to my knowledge, I don't think this game was ever dubbed in English. I think it's only in Japanese. Jump Force. Now, there have been other Shonen Jump games like this that incorporate the characters from Shonen Jump, from the different Shonen Jump universes. And sort of like in Xenoverse, you get to make your own character, which is kind of cool. As you can see, Mike and Sandbrand again. I can't remember if I made my character from the Dragon Ball Z universe or the Naruto universe. I think the Naruto universe is based on the way it looks. But you can see I have Kamehameha 6-point ice formation. I don't know what anime that's from. I feel like messing you up good. And Light Grenade. I don't know all the Shonen Jump anime or all the Shonen Jump manga. So, a lot of the characters I don't know as much, and I don't know I don't know them. I don't know them. Yeah, I just simply do not know them because I don't know the Shonen Jump, all the Shonen Jump anime. Usually, I think the team that I would usually go with was usually I'd play with my character, Kakashi, because I'm a Kakashi fan. Kakashi and Goku, I think, would be the characters I normally did. So you're sort of like the base of operations for the Jump Force. Look, there's the Hidden Leaf Village. We can walk around. You can customize your character. I think I'm wearing Gohan's pants, and then I'm wearing a Hidden Leaf Village flak jacket. So kind of cool. It's been a long time. Again, it's probably been since 2020 since I played the game. So I don't really remember exactly what the whole story plot is. I do know that it had something to do with the real world and the anime world, you know, colliding and then this huge problem happening. And you can see that in the maps. Like in the maps, you can see like how the worlds are colliding. It's kind of cool. Like in the map of the Hidden Leaf Village, the Tower of Big Ben is there, which wouldn't be there. Here we go. Let's talk to this. Let's do an offline battle. Player 1 versus CPU. So we're actually let's make the CPUs at least level 5. Let's make the CPU level 5. I don't know why they're only level 4. Again, since this is the Dragon Ball showcase, we're going to be showcasing the Dragon Ball characters. We're not going to be showcasing the other anime characters. What's kind of nice is the controls are similar to that of Xenoverse. Not exactly the same. I know I said before, I think Xenoverse had some of the best controls. It's just because it's so simple, I feel like. I think the game with the hardest controls, I think, that took me forever to learn was the Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm games. But once you learn it, like learn the controls, you're pretty well off. But then again, if you haven't played in a while, you sort of lose that. So here we have the Dragon Ball characters. I'll show them off to you. So we have, oh my gosh, why is this doing this? So we have, stop it! Okay. We have Goku, obviously Son Goku. We have Vegeta, Trunks, Frieza, Piccolo, Perfect Cell, and then I believe that Majin Buu is further down the list. I don't know why they're not all together. And then you have Majin Buu, Fat Majin Buu, Good Buu. I don't know why they're not all together. I think it might be because they might be DLC characters that were added with the deluxe edition, so they're added after. And then this Madara Uchiha just kills me. Like that doesn't look anything like Madara. Why does his skin green? Is he supposed to be before he became back to life and he was still a part of the reanimation? I don't know. And like his profile picture down below kind of makes him look like Orochimaru. So we'll pick out our character. Who is that? We'll pick out our characters here. You can, and I'll flip through all the characters here so you can get a good look of just how many different anime are involved in Shonen Jump. What I don't understand is for the Naruto characters, you have Naruto Uzumaki, you have Sasuke Uchiha, you have Gaara of the Sand, Kakashi, and Boruto. But then you have Kaguya. Why do they have Kaguya Otsutsuki? Like, why not Might Guy or Rock Lee or Neji Hyuga? I mean, or if they were looking for a female character, they wanted to have a female Naruto character. Why not Sakura Harano or Hinata Hyuga or even Tsunade Senju? These strong female Konoichi. I wanted to say Sakura Uchiha and Hinata Uzumaki because that's their Boruto, that's their current, but whatever. Why not have those? Why Kaguya Otsutsuki? I mean, I guess Kaguya is the final boss of Naruto, but I don't know. I feel like the fan base from what I've heard is the fan base is sort of like mixed on the Otsutsuki. It's like, I don't know. I would have thought they would have had Sakura Harano or Hinata Hyuga or Tsunade Senju over Kaguya Otsutsuki. That just sort of blows my mind. I don't know. But anyway, again, we're here to showcase the Dragon Ball characters. So I'm gonna go as Goku. We'll do Piccolo. And we'll do Super Vegeta. Or Vegeta. And then, this is good guy Vegeta, I guess. You can tell by his armor. It will at least say it. At least Cell Saga Vegeta. And we'll have them go up against the big bad guy. Sorry, Trunks. We'll have them go up against the bad guys. So we'll do Frieza, Perfect Cell, and Majin Buu. Although this is good Buu. And Majin Buu. Those will be our enemies. Let's pick a good stage. So here are our stage options. We have Matterhorn, New York City. We have Hong Kong, Paris, Mexico, Japan, San Francisco, New Zealand, Planet Namek, the Hidden Leaf Village, Marineford Training Area, and the World Tournament stage, the Final Valley from Naruto, Whole Cake Island, Los Angeles, and then back to the beginning again. Since it's Dragon Ball, we'll go to the World Tournament stage. And I'll try to showcase all the characters as much as that I can. We'll do another round and I'll bring in Trunks so that we can showcase off Trunks as well. And again, although the game is in English, they never dubbed it in English. So the best that I can sort of like explain it is the controls are like Xenoverse, but the fights are sort of set up like fighters, where you have 3 characters and you can switch and use support. Yeah, Goku looks kind of silly there. We're having this dramatic standoff here. Yeah, I don't really know the controls very well for this game. Kaioken! Frieza with that Kaioken Meteor combination. We do Kamehameha combo. Let's go Super Saiyan. No! You know what? Let me just look real quick to see what the dodge button is. The escape button. L or SL while guarding. Okay. SL? Does it mean ZL? What is SL? Cell? I am kind of bummed that Gohan is not in this game. Here, Piccolo, protect me while I charge my ki. Oh, I became Piccolo. Dang it, he got away. I wanted to use Hell Zone here. Alright, Cell. Now we're Vegeta. And I think you only have to beat one character. I don't think you have to beat all 3 of them, do you? Like in fighters. See, you can kind of see how the world... We're at the World Martial Arts Tournament stage, but there's also... Gallic Gun! There's also, like, parts of the world. What is this? The... Is it Coliseum, or... Hey! Not cool, Majin Buu. Final! Do you think you have the guts? Final Flash! That was a terrible Vegeta impression. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Wow! Wow, that Final Flash went for a really long time. Why isn't it letting me rush? Usually if you click that button, you rush. Oh no. I hurt Majin Buu. He's not happy with me. Frieza. Oh, of course, we have to do the classic Vegeta Energy Blast Volley. The move that doesn't do anything, but Vegeta always does it. Alright, Goku! Your turn! No, I meant to switch out. Hey! That's Krillin's move! Not cool, Frieza. Finished. So as you can see, the graphics are its own thing in this game. As you can tell by the way the characters look. I think the idea behind the graphics, and obviously I wasn't on the creative team of this game, I can't say for sure, but I think the idea of the graphics in this game were, you know, the plot of the story is the anime world is colliding with the real world. So they wanted to make, I guess they wanted to probably make the world, like the Earth and the locations on Earth, look as similar as they could to the Earth, right? They wanted to make the graphics look real. And then I think that bouncing off that, they decided what would the anime characters look like if they entered the real world. And that's why they got like this sort of toyish, you know, look to them, instead of just having them being like looking like anime characters, right? Where they could just be like their animated forms in the world. Instead they did it like this. Alright, we'll bring Trunks. We didn't really use much of Goku last time, and we didn't use much of Piccolo. It was a very Vegeta-centered. We'll do Majin Buu. And Perfect Cell. Frieza again, it's the enemy, okay. This time we'll go to Planet Namek. Planet Namek. And yeah, so I think that's why they got their toyish look. Which gives it an interesting style to the game, to say the least. I think that, to this day, I think the Dragon Ball game with the best graphics is Dragon Ball FighterZ. I really haven't played much of Kakarot, so I can't say for sure. But you think about Dragon Ball FighterZ, it's not as big of a game as like Xenoverse or as Kakarot, where Xenoverse is this massive game with a bunch of quests and a bunch of stories. The whole point of FighterZ is the fight. Like, that is the game. It's a fighting game. So they don't have to like spend as much time. Like, they don't have to worry about taking up as much space in the game and whatnot as the other games do. So they have that the wiggle room for. They have the wiggle room to use all those graphics. Shining Sword attack! Oh, this is when he cuts up Frieza. When he cuts up Mecha Frieza. Alright, Boo. Cell, I'm gonna let you destroy another future. Look, there's the Statue of Liberty on Planet Namek. I'm trying to. I want to be able to use Heat Dome attack before I kill Cell, but I don't think that's gonna be possible. I want to show off Trunks. I showed off the other characters already, so. And I think it's best. Is it best 2 out of 3? That's the matches. Uh-oh. Yeah, ruh-roh, Raggy! Not cool, Frieza. Oh, but now I have the cool, I'm like the cool Trunks. I'm the cool future Trunks in his. Stop! Frieza, I'm trying to use my ultimate move on you. I'll wipe you out of existence! Oh, I'm surprised that doesn't turn him Super Saiyan. Alright, Goku. Goku time! I'm still sort of confused on how the whole switch button works. It's okay, we see a lot of cool, badass run. No! Dodge, 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 dodge! Nice! Come on, Majin Buu! It's over for you. You know, I would have loved to see the fight versus Trunks and Majin Buu. Although I guess Trunks didn't fight Majin Buu. Because in the future saga of Dragon Ball Super, when Trunks comes back in time to ask Goku and Vegeta for help against Goku Black, Vegeta asks, don't tell me you need help with Majin Buu, and then Trunks says something along the lines like, no, I took care of that before it even began. Which I think is kind of funny, because it just shows, I guess, how dysfunctional the Z fighters are. You know, like the Goku, Vegeta, everyone like fighting, and like they awakened Majin Buu, where future Trunks was like, nah, I'm not taking this. I'm going to take care of it before it begins, which is kind of funny. But I think that would have been a cool fight to see Trunks versus Majin Buu, or at least Trunks versus Dabura. I think that would have been really cool. Okay, I want to switch out this time. We used Trunks before. Okay. So I think it's just... Oh, I'm clicking the wrong button. Oh my gosh, no, I wanted to play as Goku, not... Okay, whatever. Burning attack! Hey, not cool, man! Majin Buu. Now we're Goku, there we go. What? He was right there, why didn't my move work? So I was playing Fighters yesterday on the Xbox, you know, for the Fighters video, right? And I recorded that one yesterday, and I was using an Xbox One controller, and the buttons are reversed on Xbox One and PC. I mean on Xbox and Nintendo, like the A, B, X, Y, they're all reversed. So I'm used to, you know, playing with the reversed controls. So now it's like getting my fingers back in the buttons. Hellzone grenade! Not cool, Majin Buu. Piccolo did have the coolest moves in Dragon Ball Z. Hellzone grenade, like that's awesome. Nice. Alright, switch out. I'm not used to hearing the Japanese voice actor for Majin Buu. He's so low, like his voice is so low pitched, but in English, Majin Buu is like high pitched. Goku time! Goku time! Hey, stop. Don't make me go Super Saiyan 3 and use you like a punching bag. Kaioken! I was hoping to use Super Spirit Bomb, but I need to have that ability awakened. Nice! When you use the Super Spirit Bomb, it turns Goku into Super Saiyan. I don't know what you need to do to meet the conditions, though. I'm trying not to... I want to end the fight before I use it. Uh-oh. 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 I should have just ended the fight. Oh, here we go. And this is when, you know, the move when Goku uses on Majin to defeat Majin Buu. Oh, what an epic finish. Woo! That's over with. Hey, that was a pretty good impression. That was a pretty good impression, if I did say so myself. Alright. So this is I did not mean to rematch. This is Jump Force in a nutshell. The Dragon Ball aspect of Jump Force, because obviously we're showcasing the Dragon Ball games, we're making the we're showcasing the Dragon Ball games and how they've changed over time, right? We started with GBA, we started with Legacy of Goku 2, Dragon Ball Z Taiketsu, up through, and obviously there are several Dragon Ball games that I have not played. There are several Dragon Ball games that are not on the list that, you know, I could have... Look, there's Korin Tower. So there are several Dragon Ball games that I could have displayed and showed off and whatnot, but I don't have all of those games. So I'm showing off the games that I own. Look, there's Goku! But, yeah. So I'm showing off games that I have and how they've changed over time and how each game is different than the rest. So this is Jump Force for the Nintendo Switch.